Wahala be like bicycle. Seun Kuti and Verydarkman. This time around, the wife of the president, Remi Tinubu, is part of the discussion. And when I say discussion, I'm talking about that very kind, that type that could get somebody in jail. Well, Verydarkman and Seun Kuti fell out due to differences that has to do with their ideology. Verydarkman is hustling to take himself and his family out of poverty by, according to Seun Kuti, tapping into the poverty error, poverty frustration of Nigerians. That he presented himself like a savior. Well, whatever that means. Seun Kuti decided to point out something that will shock you. I want you guys to pay attention to this one. Of course, Verydarkman is definitely going to respond. Like, share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon, $sign in the middle of it. May God bless you. May God replenish your pockets. May that your pocket never run dry. This is what we do here. Let us jump right into it. What you're about to see will shock you. It will blow your mind.
Yesterday, I got an information.
I say, First Lady, come outside, say, make Nigerians come and donate more money to help Nigeria. Say, we Nigerians need to donate more money. Yeah. Say, we Nigerians need to donate more money to come and help Nigeria. You know, Nigeria go from start because there's delusions of grandeur. And at the same time, Verydarkman say me I no come outside, can't thank president. Because now the only person that go thank be that. But me, why I go can't thank president, say they release students and teachers. I'll keep quiet because if me and you dey for house, you pour water for ground, you can't mop the water where you pour. She I go tell you thank you for mopping the ground. She I go tell you thank you for mopping the ground. Why would I thank the president for doing the job he was supposed to do that he failed? Oh, yes, I remember. Because the government not supposed to work. Yes, the government not supposed to work. Nobody wants to work in Nigeria. Government no one work. President no one work. Police no one work. Ministers no one work. Governors no one work. Nobody won't work. Nobody wants to do their job. So I can understand why Verydarkman too, when no get work. Waiting say, activism na work. Activism is not a job. What is your handwork as a man? What are you doing for your living? When you use the poverty of people, when you use the pain of people for your own upliftment, that's poverty pimping. You are pimping the poor. That's all you are doing. That is charity work. You are pimping the poor. Poverty pimping. For you to come and ask me, why would I do that? Am I a poverty pimp like you? Activism is not my job. Activism is not my job. I have a job. Activism is a labor of love. Now, what did they do work? You know? Now they use them as job. That's why I don't know if you see front. I don't know if it is your job. It is not my job. I have a job. I've created something where they feed me and my family. So I don't need activism money to take day. You understand? Now you will need that one. Where they advertised last week. Say money don't go down. This week now, First Lady is helping you tell people to load up. But now they work with government. We don't hear. We will get to that. You have delusions of grandeur. We Nigerians already, we tax-paying Nigerians, we are already paying, apart from paying the government, we are still now paying to get our own security. We are paying for our own education. We are paying for healthcare. We are paying for light. We are paying for water. We are paying for housing. We are paying transportation. You see, they tell us, say, no, go they clean ground again. What didn't come the government work? Why won't they love you, bro? When you are teaching Nigerians that government don't have to do anything. We have to now do the work. So why are they being paid? Why are they making money? Why are they there? You don't want to fix the institutions. Now the one case where you the judge, now you say go save Nigerians. Say now the one case, the thousands of judges what we get for Nigeria, make them not sabi their work. Now no one made those ones work. The thousands of police officers wey full Nigeria, make those ones not sabi their work. Now to you judge case, abi, now it's not so. How many cases where you don't judge don't change anything? Because Verydarkman exists, does that mean people will stop frauding them, defrauding people? All the fights where you don't follow Pastor Jeremiah fight, Jeremiah don't close in church. Did Jeremiah close his church? What have you done that people have stopped doing? When you come talk, say that you make me a call, say now make government, you make government do waiting. Now I protest. Now your protest was to meet governor. I don't tell you. Your protest was to meet governor. And you don't meet governor, case closed. It has nothing to do with the rescue of the school girls and their teachers and the school boys and their principal. You understand? Because the logic, see, this week I'm calling you very daft man. Because this logic, you know, is quite daft. Because going by your logic, say you can gather your rats and can go and make government do something in 3 weeks. You never gather your rats to go meet government to solve youth unemployment. You never gather your rats. More than go meet government with a protest. So yeah, start things we go give youth work. Because it is those institutions that go give youth work. It is in the real development of education. When you renovate one school, government can renovate 10,000. Now that in the renovation of those 10,000 schools at once, now in all those rats where they follow you, when you get what they do, now they'll figure work what they do. Now in the building of the hospitals, hiring of people who go drive the thousands of ambulances we go full our country. Now in all those people where they follow you go take their work. But you no one make their work. Because why you never go do rally against youth unemployment, make government answer you in 3 weeks. So you get that kind of power, Verydarkman, to solve problem, to make government work. Government will not like to do any work. When we say, so tell you, God, they ask Nigerians to go clean gutter for government. Because government cannot even provide sanitation. So you can make government work, and you have not made government work for youth unemployment. Verydarkman. Verydarkman. So now you know fit do that one. Since all these days where you don't gather these people. Since all these days you know say you get the power to make government work. Government will hate work. And you refuse since all these days. You can't go bring 1 second video. You see? Now the funny thing be that thing is still a setup because you never still answer the debate. And I dey wait for you. Accept the debate. Let's face it intellectually. Now must fear intellectual war. I know if you do that one. But I give you 5 questions. You don't bring video of 1 second. Can 1 second video answer a 6 second, 6 question video? And I go run, cut something, cut out. When you they bully online, that's all you have. Face me in the debate, as I told you that time. Face me, let's face intellectually on the debate of that issue. Or any other issue about Nigeria. You won't even grant interview. You cannot even grant interview because truly, I don't show you now. You have the power, as you say, to help these people be employed. To make government act on youth unemployment. As you say now, you make them act to go release the girls. But you've made no effort whatsoever in that avenue. Because you want the youth to continue to be poor and coming to beg you for money. That's what you people are. You want people to remain how they are. That's why you don't want to fix the country. You want to create yourself because you're a poverty pimp. You are a poverty pimp. When I met you, I thought, okay, you meet through oppression of people. Somebody is oppressing you. You hate oppression. I believe that truly you stood against oppression. But now I see, with the bullying online, the way that they behave, you know how many people don't come meet me to say, me, I want to do that. You say, they be bad people. So they do this person. You know how many people can't show me the way that they bully people in the name of Ratel in Nigeria? When I go put case for their head, when they don't do anything. Shout, go online, go tarnish their image. When they use money, they beg you now. You know how many people come meet me? They show me things. But I didn't bother to do that because that is not the essence. I was not made by camera and internet camera. I am beyond internet camera. Oyibo can shut this down in 1 second. Or they can ban Africans from internet now. For no reason, Oyibo can ban all Africans from social media. And that's it. We are beyond that. This is not what you think it is. I don't think this social media is. So if they follow you do that one, you will be destroyed before me. I swear. Because at the end of this social media, me, I still get work. I get handwork. I get handwork. We don't build me houses, buy me cars. You don't understand? So now 1 second clip of trying to manipulate issue does not matter. We don't see through you now that you have chosen to side with the oppressor. You have chosen to side with the oppressor. You have chosen to side with the oppressor. Oga, use that power. Stop fighting Showore. Stop trying to bring me and good people down. Stop trying to do big man. Stop trying to keep the youth poor and dashing them money.
Welcome back. Now, how many of you have ever heard that any Western country, I mean European countries, I'm talking about those all right European countries. I'm not talking about Eastern Europe. I'm talking about those European countries that people queue to get visa. How many of you have heard poverty? Have you heard about it? Like poverty, lack, even though they have their challenges. Have you ever heard it? Is it that they do not have charity organizations over there? They do, right? But somehow, system has been placed. The country has been put in place. It has been structured in a way that everybody somehow can put food in their mouth. That's how it works. That's how the country has been structured. So, therefore, if one is to look at what Seun Kuti is saying, to an extent, Seun Kuti is making sense. Seun Kuti is really making sense. Like, there is sense in the sense. Like, seriously, this is what it is supposed to be. Like, this is meaningful. This is what it should be. Like, we need to get out of that poverty structure where the government will not do what it is required of them to do. Calling on private individuals who have struggled, individuals that government did not help, who struggled, structured themselves, got lucky, somehow became what they became. Now, I'm not saying it is bad for NGOs or charity or let's help ourselves, let's do for ourselves. But we all know how much these criminals have stolen. If all that has been stolen out of Nigeria is placed back, put back, I don't think that we will need any big, huge, or even the VDM charity, water, structure, blah, 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 borehole, schools. All of these things are things that have been stolen by the governors, by the chairman, the honorable, the president. These are the things that have been stolen, and even by private individuals, even the so-called chiefs and kings in all of these places. These are what we need to tackle, and that's what Seun Kuti is looking at. We need to tackle these things. These are what we need to work against. These are the people we need to attack. These are the people that we need to deal with. And that is what it is supposed to be. Now, in between, we are fighting. Of course, people have to be taken care of. But we cannot make it a thing. What do I mean? We cannot make it now the only major thing to do. And I will not say Verydarkman is not going against the system. He's doing it in his own way. And he's also doing his own charity in his own way. And it's a good dual or double approach. Yes. But the part of Seun Kuti being upset that he went after Lord and he didn't listen to Omoile Showore. It takes me back to when Seun Kuti also brought a weapon. He said he was being threatened by certain people close to his father's shrine. He felt he could handle it as per jungle justice. Now, he felt offended, right? Yeah, he felt offended. In the part or case of Verydarkman, he also made use of the weapon. One way or the other, everybody wants to punish one person, wants to do this, wants to do that, but it's not like a continuous thing. In the case of Verydarkman, he sort of, if he was not abated, if he was not kind of cautioned, Verydarkman would have made it a thing. Would have made it a thing like, I'm going to make friends with this police officer. I'm going to use him to deal with whoever it is that goes against me, whoever it is that says anything against me. I'm going to arrest you. If you say Verydarkman means I'm going to take you to the court, it is the court. Do not forget that absolute power corrupts. And if you feel you have fame and people are knowing you, if you're not careful, before you say Jack Robinson, you would have become the same menace that you think you are fighting against. You will become that menace. You will become that thing, that very thing that you are fighting against. So it is important, very much important, that we all make do for ourselves. The right thing to do is to approach things without sentiments to it, objectively. So I'm not going to throw Verydarkman away, neither am I going to throw Seun Kuti away. It's just that both of them, as at this time, they are saying things differently. They are not saying things from the same lens. They are seeing it from different perspectives, different aspects, and it is what it is. It's a serious matter, really. It's a serious matter. I don't know what you think of this. I don't know what your thoughts are. I don't know how you see this. It's about to go down low. It's about to go down low. It's a serious matter. A matter that needs urgent attention. A matter that needs to be dealt with. A matter that needs to be visited. This world is full of wickedness, we know. But this is unbelievable. Every act of wickedness must be addressed. So the part of the wife of the president encouraging giveaway, charity, calling on Whiskey, calling on many other people saying that they should also come to help the government. They have billions, don't driving me back. Come and help the poor people, lift them up too, so that everybody will not be depending on the government. It tells you how structureless and how massive, how far, how institutionalized, in fact, how far this poverty thing has gone. It is to let you know. The likes of Verydarkman and many other people also said, look at these people, they don't have good plans. They want you to be selling granules, they want you to be selling akara, corn. That's what they see you to be. They don't see you doing better. They don't see you upgrading. What they see is you doing all this mediocre kind of trade. They know that you can never sell corn, agbado, kuli and become as rich as they are. Or as comfortable at least. They know that you always be struggling with the corn, roasting it by the roadside. That's where they want to put you. In 2026, people are asking for better opportunities, upgraded opportunities, and not that. What do you think about Seun Kuti? Drop your comments.